Hi, so I'm back, and today I am reviewing Defining Love by Elizabeth Reyes. It's actually one of her newer books. This came out in May, and it's actually written in three parts. So if you get it in ebook form, you'll have to get three separate books, but if you get the paperback, then you'll have all three in one. So this book is about Henrietta, who we meet, and her family is not in the best of situations right now. Her mom's passed away, and her older sister is has basically taken it upon herself to take care of her. And during this process, an aunt that they didn't know about finds out that her younger niece is in a bad situation, and so she takes her in and kind of gives her a stable home. And this is the first time that Henry actually is in a stable home. So there she's able to make friends, and she meets Eddie, who is a neighbor of her aunt's, or her neighbor's daughter. And they become very close. They become best friends, and we we see how close they become, and Henry kind of holds on to Eddie um, in a way that's not really healthy, because she feels like that's the only person that she really has. Um, so we see them grow into high school, and they go off to the same college together. They actually end up being roommates, and a lot of things change in college because we find out a very big secret about Eddie. Um, how she really feels, and we see Henry kind of grasp onto her in a really not healthy way. Like, if we thought it was unhealthy before, it really, like, is not healthy now. But she does make friends outside of Eddie. She meets Eileen, and Eileen has a cousin named Bea, and Bea has an older brother, Aaron. And Aaron is much older than the girls. He's actually been in a long-term relationship since high school, and he's not sure if he's still in love with his high school sweetheart. And we see him meet Henry, and there's an attraction between them, but he fights it because he sees her as his kid sister's friend. It's like the age difference really bothers him, and he feels like, how mature can she really be? They start talking, they get to know each other, and they really like each other, but they're kind of on the fence with a relationship happening because of the other circumstance. Henry ends up working for Aaron, and we see their relationship get closer and closer. They actually start to confide in each other, and we just see their relationship bud, and it's pretty cool. Um, of course, drama has to hit. It gets crazy. The secret that's actually being withheld is it's gonna surprise you, because it's not something I expected to see coming. It was so out of left field for me. So it made it really good. It was like, how are they gonna get out of this? I really, really enjoyed this book, Defining Love. There was so many, like, sweet parts to it. It was just so good. If I had to rate it, I would rate it a 10, because it is one of my favorite books from Elizabeth Reyes. Like, overall, um, Defining Love is awesome, and I definitely, definitely recommend. Yeah, so go out and get it. It's going to be free on ebook form tomorrow only. So I definitely suggest you get it if you're even slightly interested in reading it. It's definitely one that I recommend. So subscribe, like, or dislike. Just let me know.